Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we have a loaded Chipotle bowl. Y'all look at that. Absolutely delicious. We have some homemade chips with some lime seasoning. We have a side of queso, guacamole, red sauce, Chipotle Tabasco. We have some sour cream and a Wicked Blue citrus flavor water. Who is ready for this mother-flipping mukbang? Who loves Chipotle? What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Happy mother-flipping Saturday, y'all. How's everybody doing? I'm so excited today. Y'all already see it, girl. You see it. We are drinking Wicked Blue citrus flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Absolutely delicious. Okay, let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother-flipping mukbang? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Looks like I'm gonna need some help, girl. Ooh. Yes, ma'am. That's how we like it. Some Chipotle Tabasco. This is gonna be a good bite. Oh my God. I'm about to post my order, so y'all don't have to ask me what I got in this bowl. I recorded it. Girl. I want some Chipotle so bad. Who loves Chipotle? I know a lot of people don't, but I freaking love it. It is delicious. And no, I can't have the vinaigrette because I'm on keto. So. This is too good. I swear I was gonna cook something not as exciting as this. I really was. I'm so glad I did this. Ooh. Yum. Oh my gosh, really? People be asking about these bracelets. They are tagged. Or linked in my bio. Ooh. I got chicken on here, y'all. Double chicken. No rice and no beans, baby. Mm-hmm. This queso cheese that I put on here is better than their queso. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Happy Saturday to everybody. I hope y'all are having an amazing weekend. I'm about to be outside, baby, because your girl done got her car. I'm so happy. Delicious and nutritious. Yummers. That lime seasoning on these chips is so good. The chicken is so tender. I'm trying to figure, am I gonna eat this whole bowl? I see, look at all them veggies. You gotta tell them to fill it up with veggies, girl. So it can seem like you got something in your bowl. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that, That's the one, not the two, baby. That is the one. Delicious. Y'all, today is such a good day. The weather is beautiful. It feels like it's summer already. We at the beach, baby. Yeah, that's what this background gonna look like, honey. It's gonna be beach. Cause look at me, I got the sky on. You know what I'm saying? I got the sky on. Might as well be at the beach. Y'all, I'm filming my video early today. I just feel like it's the weekend, baby. I mean, it is the weekend, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it too. I feels like it. Let's get some of this good guac. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Mmm. Y'all, I'm really enjoying this. Mmm. Mmm. So y'all finally got out of the house. Right. I got lost 3 times. I swear I felt like I had never driven before. I was like, how am I gonna get lost 3 times in my neck of the woods? It's like, what? It's crazy. It's literally crazy. I had went, it was 30 minutes before the place closed, right? I'm trying to go get a registration sticker, right? For my car, because I want to be able to drive my car this weekend. Y'all, yeah, got lost 3 times and still never made it to the right freaking office. So the last place I went was a driver's license place, y'all. I said, is this where you get a registration sticker? Because I was thinking maybe it was on the inside, maybe it wasn't posted outside. So I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but they obviously have people who always make that mistake because they had a paper ready with all of the registration places on there, y'all, to give me. And I was like, all right. And then I called. They said, our offices are closed. Ugh, I was so mad. So mad. So I might have to drive dirty this weekend, girl, because I think I want to go get my toes on, y'all. I know I told y'all that I was going to do it myself. But I just really want to go get them done. Delicious. Yummers. Yes. I'm gonna put some guacamole on that mug. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's good. Yeah, I would never do another hot challenge ever in my life. When I tell y'all, when I tried to stand up, I was so dizzy. I'm like, this ain't normal. I'm too old for hot challenges, girl. I might pass out or something crazy. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, if anybody likes this dress, you can have this dress, okay? It's only $15, okay? I just did a video on it on my TikTok page. Just look for it, honey. It's gonna say this dress is only $15, something like that. Girl, go get you one for the summer before they sell out, okay? Everybody's gonna get this dress. Excuse me, they're fully stocked right now, but I'm telling you, it's gonna sell out fast. You're gonna want this, okay? You're gonna want this for brunch, freaking date night, girls night out, all that. Freaking cruise. vacation. Girl, it's so cute. It goes all the way down like past my ankles, y'all. And it's ruched from top to bottom. You see how it's ruched up here? It's ruched from top to bottom. Front and back, baby. Yes, girl. I love it. I usually don't be giving y'all details on this video about the stuff I be wearing. But girl, I highly recommend this. The quality is good. Mmm. Mmm. Their guacamole is really good, I must say. Mmm. Y'all want to go to the park. Maybe not feed the ducks because the ducks can't have bread. But I don't know. I just want to, ooh. I want to get out of here. Hopefully I can do that this weekend. Sales are picking up, y'all, on the jewelry shop. I never really promote my jewelry store, and I used to, but I stopped for some reason. I don't even know why I stopped, y'all, but y'all, jewelry store is still up and running, baby. A lot of people from Instagram and Facebook be ordering, y'all. Yeah, I don't be getting too many orders from YouTube, but we're still here. Okay, people ordering up those bamboo earrings that I got. Well, it's those big gold, those thick hoops. I have those in gold and silver. I should have worn them today. But yeah, girl, I'm trying to tell you, go check them out. And I'm fully stocked, baby. Fully stocked. But I know they already buying them, but they're probably gonna get sold out. Especially when I talk about it. Ooh. And especially when I wear the stuff, y'all. Like when I wear it and tag it. Yeah, they be wanting some of what I got, honey. Ooh. Mmm. Okay. Mmm. I also have merch, y'all. Like, I've been had all this stuff, y'all. I don't be promoting, but I'm gonna start. Y'all, I was looking for some Somalian food. But I swear, ever since that one Somali place has shut down, y'all know the place I used to love to go to, and I love their tea. I haven't been able to find another one yet. They were the only one in Houston before they shut down. Like, why would you do that? You're the only Somali place in Houston. And why would you shut down? And then it's crazy because nobody else has opened one to fill that gap. I wish I was Somali, baby. I would have hurried up and opened me up a restaurant so I could get all that business. All of it. But if anybody knows of a Somali restaurant in Houston, let me know in the comments. And let me know where it is and all that, address, all that good stuff. What the name is so I could, look it up. But I have been looking and looking and looking. And I just have not been able to find one. Make sure it's in Houston because your girl is not going 2 hours away from no Somali food. I ain't doing it. Make sure it's in Houston, girl. Yeah, y'all, look, this is a lot. This is a lot of bell pepper, y'all. Bell pepper. I got double chicken, bell pepper, the fajita pepper mix. I got cheese. There's shredded cheese. I got lettuce. Pico. That's good. And red sauce. And I got a side of guacamole. Okay, so that's a sour cream. Yeah. But yeah. But I just told him to fill it up with these veggies because I wasn't getting rice and beans. I swear, I think I was Mexican in a past life. Because I love Mexican food too much. What y'all think y'all were in the past life? What do y'all think y'all was, y'all? Got 3 more chips. 3 more chips to go, ho. Three more chips. Boom. I think I'm getting a little too full. Oh my goodness. It might be time to stop. Y'all, do y'all know none of these nails have fallen off since I put them on? And guess which nails these are? TikTok shop. These are those loveful nails. Remember when I had shouted these nails out? I don't know if y'all went and bought y'all some. When I had shouted them out, but it was a bunch of people that went and bought nails that day that I shouted these out on this channel. But yeah, these are from Loveful. I absolutely love these. Great quality. They don't bend. Excuse me. And they not coming off. And I'm using the glue that came with it. I actually went and purchased that that viral glue that keeps your nails on for like a month. I bought 3 freaking tubes of it. Excuse me, girl. So I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm just gonna have me some guacamole, some guac. Y'all wanna go somewhere that's like, you know what I'm saying? I want to go somewhere that's like super sexy and, you know, something real cute. You know what I'm saying? In Houston, does anybody know? Kizzy, I know you live in Houston. Where you be going? That's nice. I might have to get on TikTok and see if y'all don't tell me. Okay, last chip. We're gonna dip it in a little bit of K. So. Y'all remember when they first came out with this queso for Chipotle? How disgusting and lumpy it was. Like, they have really improved. Thank God. I didn't think they were going to switch it up and change it at all. But they did. And it came out really good. It even tastes different. But do y'all remember the first time we had tried it? It was me. Was it me and Leia did that video? Who was in the car? Or was it me and Amaya? I can't remember. Alright, y'all. Let's get with these topics. I'm nice and satisfied. Let's clean our area first. Okay. Tops need to go over here. Yes, y'all, I'm going to be reading y'all's comments. I know I didn't get to read y'all's comments yesterday because I had some unexpected company come. That was so funny. Okay. Oh, this is a mess. Okay. All right, put you over there. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. What did I have saved for you guys today? Y'all, my little old TikTok is growing, honey. I don't know what is going on here. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all! First of all, y'all probably already know. I just didn't know. It may be because I didn't play with super soaker, water guns, and stuff like that. Like, that wasn't me. And anyway, so I found the inventor of the super soaker on freaking TikTok. He has a TikTok muffin page. His name is Lonnie Johnson. And he's a black man. Y'all, he's 70. How old is Lonnie? And he's a doctor. He's an engineer. Y'all, let me, oh my God. I think he's 76 or 77, one of them. But it was a lot of people in his comments that already knew who he was, y'all. And I was so ashamed. I was like, I had no freaking clue. And it was probably because I was not a kid that, you know, played with water guns. And when did they come out anyway? Was I even a kid or was I a full-grown adult? I don't know. When did Super Soakers, what year did that come out? I wonder. Anyway, listen to him.
Most people will know me as the inventor of the Super Soaker water gun. I am an engineer and I'm an independent inventor. I have over 140 patents. I enjoy inventing, I create, I come up with ideas, and I really, really get excited about the idea of having a concept in my mind and then turning that concept into reality, actually making kind of like mind over matter to me. Yes. It's very, very powerful and very, very satisfying to be able to create and then see your creation actually do in the real world what you envision for it to do.
That's right.
I'm Lonnie Johnson. Most people will know me as the inventor of the
That is amazing. Do y'all not think that is amazing? I think that is amazing, okay? And exciting. Now, let me, after I watched that video, girl, I was like, I wonder how much he's worth. I was really like, I wonder. Like, so I looked it up. Dr. Lonnie Johnson's net worth. Oh, y'all, he's 74 years old. He's 74. He went to Tuskegee University. Did it say, why does it say Tuskegee University 1975 and then it says 1973? I don't know. why it says that. But he's married to a lady named Linda Moore. He has 4 children. Let's see. And his net worth is $300 million. I honestly feel like he's probably worth more than that. If he has that many patents, that means he has lots of products out there, unless he's not using the patents. You know what I'm saying? And I doubt that. But so guess what though? I read something very see now right here it says his net worth is $360 million. It says, according to the richest, Johnson still works on inventions and has partnered with various companies, girl. But guess he had to sue. Wait a minute, hold up. Lonnie Johnson biography, inventor of Super Soaker. It says sales are estimated around $1 billion. In 2013, Johnson received a $73 million settlement from Hasbro. That's what I want to tell y'all. He had to sue Hasbro because they weren't giving him his percentage, or it was something that they wasn't giving him his money, okay? They wasn't giving him all his money, all right? And I'm so glad that he was able to catch that, because you know how folks be trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's read the rest of that. How and what happened? Is it gonna give me the story? Lonnie Johnson invented the Super Soaker in 1989. Okay, so in 89, I was in the 9th grade. Yeah, I wasn't playing with no Super Soakers in the 9th grade. That's probably why I didn't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? So Super Soakers basically was for my kids. And did they even do Super Soakers? I think Maya might have. But Leia and Destiny did not. Jaden, he plays with them. But anyway, let's see. Oh, he's been inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame. That is amazing. Y'all, I'm trying to find where he sued Hasbro. Well, anyway, he got his money. Okay. He got I believe over $73 million from them. Of money that, you know, they owed, that they wasn't, you know, they wasn't giving him his percentage, baby. I wonder how much of a percentage did they have versus him? You know what I'm saying? Because he needed somebody to distribute the Super Soaker. So that would have been Hasbro. He should have come up with his own company and distributed it himself. You know what I'm saying? So he could keep all the money. But anyway, that's a little bit about Mr. Lonnie Johnson, girl. Like, I was like, what? He's on TikTok? Like, that is amazing. I love to see it, girl. I love to see it. What is this? Get rid of fruit. Okay, so it is fruit fly season coming. It might be, okay? But this guy, I believe he is a plumber. And he said, okay, I don't know how many people told me to get a bowl of water, put some what is that? Some dish soap in there, or some apple cider vinegar, or whatever that mixture is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's just for the ones that are flying around. You have to get to the nest where they are breeding their babies. And guess where that is, y'all? In the drains. That's where it is. Nobody ever told me, look, Christy, you need to go and check your drains and treat the drains. That's what we have to do, y'all. We have to treat the drains. And there's this stuff that he suggested that he got off of Amazon. And I'm like, what? Girl, I'll hurry up and save this video, but listen.
vinegar and dish soap isn't working.
Okay, Gigi from Happy Town. So the reason why you're still getting the fruit flies around the area is the problem is that vinegar and soap water does not target the issue, the main core issue of where they're coming from. So what we want to be doing is attacking the drains. Inside that drain, that's where they are nesting and breeding. There's a lot of organic debris down in there, a lot of bacteria and fungus. And so what you want to use is a probiotic cleanser that gets down in that drain and really coats it and cleans up the inner part of the drain, and it eliminates the fruit fly issues and also gnats. So the probiotic cleanser that we use is called BioDrain. It's not an insecticide. You can get it on Amazon for 20 bucks. It's awesome. It basically is designed to go down into the drain. It's got a thick coat to it, so it really coats that inner part of the drain. And it organically gets rid of all the buildup and the debris. So this has microbes in it. It's really good about just eating all that fungus and getting rid of it, and it gets rid of the fruit flies. Awesome. So let me show you how it works. Okay, first things first, you want to prep the sink. What you want to do is you want to turn on your water. Wait for it to get really hot. Once it's hot, you want to be running the water for about 3 minutes. This is going to get that inner pipe ready to go, ready for the product. Awesome. After you've run the water, you're going to apply about 4 ounces of the product down into the drain. And then you're going to coat with about 2 ounces around the perimeter. Yeah. You want to let this sit for about 3 to 4 hours, and then you can rinse it out. If you can do that longer, that's way better. Okay, and after you're done, after about that 3 to 4 hours, you can go ahead and rinse out the BioDrain from down the sink. You want to repeat the process every other day during the first week. In the second week, you can probably space it out every 3 days. You should be good to go after that. Any probiotic cleanser will do, so you're good there. And it also doesn't work with bleach and any like disinfectants. So just make sure you're not bleaching your sinks or have any disinfectant stuff going around.
Okay,
it kind of
ladies.
counteracts the product. But anyways, hope this helps. Thanks.
Bleach will counteract the product, y'all. So don't be using bleach. Bleach, y'all know how people like to bleach their sinks and stuff. Don't use bleach, okay, when you're treating your sink for these fruit flies and these gnats, okay? Isn't that the same thing? Fruit flies and gnats. I could have swore. Anyway. So yeah, y'all, I feel like everybody needs that information, honey, because some of us be going through it with these daggone gnats. I mean, going through it. Also, another thing I thought that was very, very important, and we're going to get to the comments. Okay! I'm so excited. Okay, anyway. Olive oil, y'all. Listen.
I saw a TikTok the other day where a woman's husband told her that there's not enough olive trees in the world to produce the amount of olive oil we have in shelves.
I heard the same thing. There is not enough olives in this world to produce the amount of olive oil that we have on shelves. So, obviously, not all of the olive oil that we are consuming, allegedly, is olive oil. Okay? So listen up, buccos. I'm just playing. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Listen.
Grocery stores. So that would have to mean that the olive oil we are buying and consuming is a seed oil or another dangerous oil that we're trying to avoid. If you put your olive oil in the fridge, you can find out if it's canola or olive oil. So I put 2 brands in the fridge, Bertolli and Costco brand. So here it says,
and y'all already know Bertolli be charging hella dollars for their olive oil. Bertolli, I know y'all know that that brand, okay?
That olive oil will solidify at this temperature, and canola oil will not. So this is our outside fridge.
Okay, let me tell y'all what that said.
Because it gets this temperature or olive oil. So I put,
if the temperature gets cold enough, around 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, the natural wax particles in the olive oil will begin to precipitate out of the oil, making it look cloudy or crystallized, okay? It says the short answer is yes. All olive oil does solidify. if it's in those, if it's that cold, 45 to 50 degrees. Listen.
2 brands in the fridge, Bertolli and Costco brand. So here it says that olive oil will solidify at this temperature and canola oil will not. So this is our outside fridge in the garage, and I use this one because it gets colder. This is the Costco olive oil, and it is solid.
So that's real olive oil.
As you can see, it is.
That's the Costco one.
A brick. And then this Bertolli olive oil, liquid. And
Google it if you think I'm lying.
I kind of knew this was going to be garbage because it's clear. You need olive oil that's dark because when sunlight hits olive oil, it can go rancid. So
I didn't even know that.
What's in this?
We don't even know, baby. We don't even know. We don't know what we freaking consuming. We do not know. Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and read y'all's comments, girl. Because I can't wait. I can't wait. Another second, girl. Okay. Uh-oh. We're not doing that. Oh, Sugar 2036 says my husband would catch hell if he stood by and laughed at me while I am in distress. I mean, dang, murder show, call EMS or something. And Yummy, why worry about a carb if you're in distress? I mean, what the hell? And the Oscar goes to Yummybitestv for best dramatic performance in a YouTube mukbang. Thank you, girl. I so appreciate you. Thank you, girl. First of all, I did not think that gummy bear was going to be that hot. It really took me, like, I didn't know it was going to be that hot. I swear to God, if I would have known, I would have never done that. Never. I wasn't even planning on it. But anyway, I know you try to be shady with this comment, but I don't care, girl, because it's not that serious. Wanda Richardson 3830 says, what is this? I don't even know what this is about. Lady Croft says, hey, Yummy girl. Hey, sis. That lady on the bus was nothing but a demon. Exactly. She better not be able to be near a child again. Tuh. Jaden says, stop playing and eat that gummy bear. I'm glad you're okay, girl. Woo, that was something else. These challenges stay trying to take you out. Yes, girl. Don't even worry about it because I would not be doing no type of spicy, hot challenge ever again. Okay? Ever. Queen B Jones 8404 says, Yummy. That gummy, I could not. Jaden was having a ball. He helped you close your mouth. Yes, girl. I couldn't believe he did that. I'm like, oh my God. He was like, eat it. You a beast. You was worried about the carbs and ice cream. I was. Girl, do y'all know, how serious I am about my diet? I don't think y'all really know. Yeah. I wasn't going to eat no ice cream. It had carbs and sugar in there. I wasn't doing it. Mertis Lane 9409 says, eat a pickle. Is that supposed to calm down the spice? It really? Never heard of it. K10746 says, burn all your taste buds off on the first bite. Hate that. Lily Portis 7100 says, Jaden ain't playing no game. He definitely wanted mommy to eat that hot gummy. He definitely 100% understood the assignment. And Yummy, It was so funny when he closed your mouth and you did it. But I felt bad, LOL, for you, sis. But you definitely 100% rock Yummy. Because you are the best. Hands down, baby. Thank you, sis. Keep on dropping these everyday videos because you definitely the realest, sis. Oh, yeah. The tuna casserole looks good and you looking beautiful like always, sis. Thank you, girl. Y'all, that freaking tuna casserole was so good. I know the gummy bear just overrode the freaking meal. But, girl, y'all, that tuna casserole was absolutely delicious. Delicious. Deborah Cooper 4184 says, Yummy. I was a single parent and my 2 oldest daughters was like that until they had their own kids. They found out how hard it is to raise kids and I have 5 children. Yes, girl. Like all these kids on this internet, I be glad when they had their own kids. You know what I'm saying? So they can possibly understand what their parents, went through. If their parents, went through anything, most of us did. You know what I'm saying? Most of us did. But yeah, they'll get it one day. One day. It might take years and years and years of them not talking to you or whatever. But one day, they'll get it. They really will. Tashika Nelson 3162 says, not Jaden closing your mouth. I love it. Yes, girl. Close your girl's mouth. Belicious Dinners 5713 sends a red heart. Thank you, sis. Christy 268 says, hi, Yummy. It's Christy. Hey, girl. It's Christy over here, too. I love me some tuna casserole. Yours looks delicious. Now I'm going to make me some this weekend. And everybody, please subscribe to Yummy's channel. She's the best. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Kizzy Cherie 7945 says, it's Murder Show laughing for me. I know, wasn't he laughing all loud? Like, oh my God, please go and get me something. Jesus. Oh, y'all, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Letitia McGrady 3689 says, hey, Yummy, on your next video, can you eat your first bite without the hot sauce? Thanks. Why? Why, girl? Why do I have to eat the first bite without hot sauce? Like, why? You know what? I might do it for you. I might. I don't know, Letitia. Girl. I might. That's funny. She said without the hot sauce. Kizzy Cherie 7945 says, that lady that was abusing that child on that bus, they posted her address and everything online for people to find her. And she's out on bond. They posted her address. I didn't even think that anybody would even do that. But oh well, God bless. God bless, baby. Yeah. Whatever. Elaine White 7176 says, tuna casserole is disgusting. Never liked it, plus never made and never will. Okay, girl. Thank God you wouldn't eat it, girl. Thank God. Oh, excuse me. Kizzy Cherie 7945 says, girl, there's people who registration sticker been out since 2020. You serious? They must don't drive the car, honey, because they will get stopped and you will get a freaking ticket. Girl, yeah, I don't have time to be getting stopped. I don't like police officers. Okay, I don't like them. So therefore, I don't want to communicate with them because I would have to communicate with them if I get stopped. You know what I'm saying? But guess who's taking the chance this weekend, baby? Me. Kizzy, you are crazy, girl. Riri Love 1962 says, Yummy. Girl, Jada was too daggone cute. He came with a plan and a smile. He did, girl. He did. Now he's having fun recording you, girl. He was recording me with his big old freaking, what do you call it? What thing? Not laptop, but, y'all know that thing. His little computer, okay? Love me some homemade tuna casserole. Yes, girl. I know it's old school. I should have did it on a Thursday. Wait a minute. I did do it on a Thursday, but y'all got it on a Friday, but it's all good. Riri Love 1962 says, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure your notifications are on and set to all. Share if you care. Leave a comment or suggestion down below. Yummy Bites would love to hear what you gotta say. Thanks and have a great flipping day, girl. Y'all do what Riri said. Thank you, Riri. Sheila D 1265 says, yummy, when Jaden closed your mouth, he wanted you to get the full effect. He sure did. He sure did. He wanted me to get the full effect, honey. Okay? Sheila D 1265 says, yummy, when Jaden, wait a minute. Hold up. Did I not? Girl, they didn't put your comment twice. How does that happen? 3 times. What is up with that? Sonya77353 says, hey, yummy, happy Friday. That looks good. Thank you, girl. Thank you, sis. Happy Friday to you, too. Sleepy Boy 1732 says, that tuna casserole looks delicious. I'm fasting, but I'll be sure to make it when I'm done. I know exactly what you mean about the oil and seafood boils. Yes. It makes me feel icky and nasty just having it everywhere. I can't eat oil anymore, but the idea of having it makes me sick. That's literally what was happening to me when I was thinking about doing it. And I was like, oh my God, like I really wanted to do it because I said I was going to do it, but my body just wouldn't let me do it. I was literally getting sick to my stomach thinking about it. It's like, anyway, that gummy bear seemed intense. It was. Okay. And for the people who thought that I was being too dramatic, try it and record yourself. And I want to see just how dramatic you gonna get when you had that piece of hot gummy in your mouth. Like, girl, so sorry that you were in pain. Be good, be safe, be nice, and have an amazing weekend. Thank you so much. You too. Let's see. Queen B Jones 8404 says on the vlog channel, Jaden was copying him all the sweets he could hold. Girl, I had to cut that off, honey. I had to cut it off quick because Jaden would have had the whole store in his arms. I promise you. The entire store. Queen B Jones 8404 says, your hair is pretty. Thank you, sis. The casserole looks yum. She said yummers. Yes, girl. Thank you. Patricia 6041 says, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too, sis. Michaela's Way says, Jaden is hilarious. He went and closed her mouth. I about fell out. Yes, y'all. I was shocked that he did that. I was shocked. Tina Sanders 3745 says, I'm so proud of you in so many ways. Thank you, sis. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh. That makes me happy. Deborah Cooper 4184 says, hey, yummy, food looks delicious. Thank you, girl. Tanya Jacobs 2058 says, girl, that tuna casserole took me back, girl, didn't it? That was one of my favorite dishes as a kid. As I grew up, my aunt would always make it for me whenever I visited home. Oh, that's so sweet. I knew a lot of people was gonna, you know what I'm saying? What is the word? I hate it when I'm trying to say something and can't think of the word. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. Dara R3431 says, hey, yummy, hey, girl. I almost wrecked my Jeep when you said what mama named their child orange. Yo, honestly. Oh. Oh, he's so precious. Let's name him Orenthal. Like what? Girl. She had to name that baby after somebody she knew. Cause baby. A brilliant blessed Met says, Jay makes me smile so much. Hey, handsome. I love seeing you with your little buddy. He's so excited. When he closed your mouth, Yummy. I screamed. That gummy looked unbearable. Girl, it was. Oh, my God. I feel like I was put on the spot, honestly. I wonder why he wasn't asking Murder Show to eat it. He came right down here to me. He didn't even go to his daddy, y'all. He came right down here with a big old smile on his face, y'all. Like, what is going on here? Like, what is going on? What is going on? Y'all know he don't never come down here and come behind these lights. Never. Tropically Mixed says, Yummy. I was cracking up when Jaden brought up, I was cracking up when you brought up OJ's first name. In all these years, I've never questioned his name. Me either, girl. I wonder what his mom was thinking. What is an Orenthal? Girl, is anybody named Orenthal? Anybody except for the person that his mama named him after, because, baby, I know she didn't make that name up. I know she didn't make it up, girl. Orenthal. Orenthal, get in here. And how did you get OJ from Orenthal? You know what I'm saying? He had to make it up, girl. He had to make it up. He needed a nickname, honey, because he was not using that name at school. Joanna Aguilar 4961 says, I don't know if I remember, but did you try Korean corn dog? And by the way, girl, you know I did. You don't remember the freaking dramatic scene that happened? I almost choked to death when I did the Korean corn dogs. I was in my car. It's still on this channel. In my car, choked on the cheese, girl. Literally, it was stuck in my... I will never forget that. Never. And she said, but did you try the Korean corn dog? And by the way, that was the best challenge when you put hottest gummy bear in your mouth and Jaden closed it. And I was trying to show him looky look. I got it in my mouth. And he was like, oh no, you need to close that right on up, girl. You need to close it right on up. Keisha 3468 says, child, drink some milk. We didn't have any milk. That was the whole freaking problem. We didn't have none. That's probably why he brought that ice cream. Etroy 2045, hey girl, says the video is from the school bus camera. Oh, why was it moving? I swear to God, it seemed like that camera, I guess because the bus was moving. It just, I don't know why it felt like somebody was holding it, but okay. You're right. So sad. That really makes me tear up. It made me tear up too. Like, girl, it made me, I feel like it made me more mad though. I mean, I was real mad. I was mad for that mama. Seeing that on camera, girl, I would have went bonkers. Y'all, can you imagine that being your child and you watching this camera, you watching this lady? I can't even think about it, y'all. I can't. Kristen D9082 says, one of my worst fears is something happening to my autistic son. Exactly. That's ours too. Or him hurting in any way. Girl, I feel you. I feel you so much. And not being able to tell me or his father. Woo! This video was so hard to watch and had me in tears. Also, Jaden closing your mouth. Girl, you switched it real quick. On that hot gummy was so cute. LOL. Girl, like, oh, that just, ooh. Yeah, girl. Keisha 3468 says, J Boogie, so cute, and that tuna casserole looks so fire. I miss making that. I have to make some this week, girl. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all already know how easy it is to make. Peggy Benson 6349 says, me. I'm not sure what the me. Did you want a yummy bite? Was that what it was? Etroy 2045 says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. My favorite boxed meal was the frozen chicken Popeyes. Girl! I knew I liked you, girl. Oh, my God. When I tell you, that was another one of my favorites. Girl, I ate chicken Popeyes all the time. Not when I was growing up, though, because my mom, she wouldn't buy those. She didn't buy them. So I didn't know anything about chicken Popeyes. But baby, when I moved out and discovered the freezer section, because my mama, like freezer section was chicken. She was buying drumsticks. That was freezer section, baby, because we didn't have anything, y'all, out of the freezer section. None of that type of stuff. None of it. Okay, it cost too much. We only had money for chicken, okay? And that was our dinners, chicken. But when I moved out, I discovered all of that, y'all. Was it Banquet? I believe it was Banquet chicken Popeyes. They was like, how much? Were they 50 cent, y'all? I think they was up like 50 cent. Do y'all remember when they was 50 cent? Girl, I would stack up on them mugs. I would stack up on those. Was it ramen noodles too? I do believe I did. But before ramen noodles, girl, it was chicken Popeyes. It was chicken Popeyes, and I had that tuna casserole in the hamburger helper box. Girl, them chicken Popeyes was busting. Do you know, let me tell you an upgrade from the Banquet chicken Popeyes. Marie Callender's chicken Popeyes. Baby, when I discovered that, you know, they cost a little bit more. But they are elite, okay? Crust on the top and the bottom. Baby, let me tell you something. If you are still eating them, which you probably ain't, Marie Callender's, get that. I still have some in my freezer, okay? That's how much I like them. Not from that long ago, but you know what I'm saying. They've been in there for a good, over a year. Yeah, still in the freezer. I had got I think it was like a 6-pack from Costco, I do believe. But anyway. Yes, girl. I feel you. Detroit 2045 says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. She says, you look pretty today. Thank you, girl. I love that color hair on you. I know I said it before, but I think it makes you look younger. Thank you, girl. I know. Don't it? Girl, and I looked at myself the other day and I was like, I'm getting older. Like, I could tell that I'm getting older. Like, right here in this area, I feel like it's like sagging. You know what I'm saying? And I was just shocked. I was like, wow, I'm aging. I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all know that we're going to get older, but I can see it now. Before, I wasn't able to see it. But yeah, I can see it now. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets old. It's all good. Rochelle the Littles 9883 says, Yummy. The way you said that first help, glad you didn't vomit on camera, but I was gagging with you, girl. It was making me sick to my stomach. It really was. And I was like, oh my gosh. What in the actual? Rose Miles 865 says, happy Friday. Enjoy your day and have a wonderful weekend. Looks great. Thank you, girl. You too. A Brilliant Blessed Mess 3677 says, I couldn't wait for you to do this casserole mukbang. I watched the vlog of you making it. It looked delicious. I've never had tuna casserole. I will have to make it at home and try it soon. We made it another week, Yummy. Blessings to you and the family. Have an amazing weekend. Yes, girl. Like that week went by so fast. Like, oh my gosh. Sometimes I just can't even believe it. LaShawn 1901 says, yummy. Hey, girl. Gwen 62 says, you're gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you so much. OMG Yee. Hey, girl. She says, what is this? What is that? Girl, these emojis. Third, 3 times is a charm. Hey, Yummy. Food looks good, lady. You look lovely as always. Thank you, girl. Have a great weekend. You and the family. Thank you, sis. You too. You too. Nevermore 316 says, that looks so delicious. And that cheese. Yummers. And that gummy bear isn't anything to fuck with. Girl, it wasn't. She said, nope. Won't do that to myself. Learn my lesson with the one chip. Girl. We were supposed to be doing the last one chip. And I still have them. But I'm not doing them. I'm not going to do it just because I believe they discontinued them. They're not even selling them no more. I don't believe. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Now they have this chip. It's called a salt chip. I already have it. Somebody had did it on TikTok, right? And I got it, but I haven't tried it. I have not tried it, y'all. I don't know why I'm afraid. I feel like I might have a stroke or something because it's a salt chip. So it's really, really, really super duper salty. And I'm probably not the one to, you know what I'm saying? Be eating no salt like that, you know? Like overdoing it on the salt because I already do it on my food. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get that under control. But girl, let's see. Michael Stewart 198 says, food looks amazing. Thank you, Michael. Dika Brathwaite 4250 says, hi, hun, first. Thank you so much. Hey, girl. And y'all, that is the end of the comments, girl. Wait a minute. Let me check on, let's see what you done said before. Okay. All right. Anyway. Yeah. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok, girl. Okay. Make sure y'all follow me on the family vlog channel. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now, yeah? Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Have a good weekend.